Hi everyone, welcome to Everything Stitching. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make this adorable pouch. It's a zipper pouch. I show you guys how to use a different color liner on the inside, which makes it even more fun. I made this one for my daughter. She picked it out. It says, born to be mild, and we thought it said, well, I thought it said born to be wild, and then she's like, Mom, it says mild. Anyways, enough about the pattern. You can make a ton of these, all different kind of patterns. I actually include the pattern. You guys could take a screenshot of the video and that way you can make your own. And you can even alter the sizes of it to make different size pouches, and it's really fun. Anyways, Cashew and I had a lot of fun making this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Please like and subscribe because there's going to be a ton more videos coming out. Now let's get stitching. Okay, so to get started with this pouch, I have my pattern written out. It's pretty easy. I'm going to leave it right here for you to look at if you want to screenshot it. It has the dimensions on there. It's pretty simple. So basically what you're going to want to do is get your fabric, and you're going to want to get two different fabrics. One is going to be the outside, which is this one. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this for my daughter actually. So this is going to be the outside, and then the liner fabric is going to be this. So it's going to be really fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut one of these and then one of these. And then after we do that, we're going to meet back here and I'll show you what to do next. Another thing that you're going to need is a zipper and obviously thread. But that's it for this pouch. It's super easy. All you need is a zipper and then fabric, and you can make this pattern super easily if you just look at the dimensions. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cut out and meet you back here. Okay, so now that I've got my two pieces cut out, I also have my zipper. You can get any size zipper and then just cut it down to fit the length of your bag. So it is 8 inches this way, and you want your zipper to be 7 inches, right here. So that way you can open it and you have enough room for your seam allowances. So 1 inch on each side of your zipper. So what I'm going to do now is with the right side of your fabric and then the right side of your zipper, I'm going to put them together or facing each other. And then you're going to get your liner, put it on top, and once again you are doing the right sides together. And then go ahead and just clip these together real quick so they don't move too much as you're sewing it. Just clip that in. And then clip it this side as well. See? Clippy and your middle clip. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just sew along our zipper, using our zipper foot along here, and then basically when you flip it back out, it's going to look gorgeous, right? So I'll meet you back here to show you how to sew on the other side of the zipper. Okay, so now as you can see, we have it sewn together. The right side facing the right side of the outer fabric that you want to use, and then the back side of your zipper is going to be facing the liner. Now what you're going to do is right sides to your zipper again, and then right sides to the back side of your zipper now. So you're kind of sandwiching your zipper in between your two fabrics, right? So like this, and then sandwich your zipper right here, and then like this, sandwich, and then one more, and then same thing, we're gonna sew down this with our zipper foot. And that's how it's gonna look right now. It's gonna look a little weird right now, but I will show you that once we turn it inside out, it's gonna make sense. I will meet you back here once this is sewed down. Okay, so now we have our zipper sewn inside. As you can see, there he is. Okay, so the next step, this is crucial, okay? Do not forget to open your zipper a little bit. If you forget to do it and then you sew this next step, you're not going to be able to turn your work inside out very well. So unzip it. Okay, Cashew move. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to sew all the way down one side, and then the other side sew down starting on our outside. But then when you get to the liner, you're going to want to leave about 3 inches open, or 2.5 inches open, for turning it inside out and all that too. Okay, so but since this is the outside fabric, make sure you sew with the sewing machine down that one, so that's the one that's going to look really good. And then leave the space open on the liner part, because that's going to be the inside of the bag. We don't care about, you know, closing it up as much, because it's going to be the inside. So one side of it completely goes all the way down, the other one stops about, you know, 3 inches from the edge, 2.5, 3 inches from the edge. So once I get that sewn up, I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, so now that we have finished sewing our sides, and then I left this one open, and this is the liner side, so I left that side open. Okay, now we're going to work on closing up the bottoms. So what you're going to do is get it to where it's the length of how long that first opening is, right? Then you're going to notice that there's a little bit of extra, and this is where you make a cute little pleat by folding it over. So we fold it here, get your finger, push it over, and then fold it that way, so you have a fold right here. And then pin that, and go to your other side, and make sure that you pay attention to which way you made that fold on that side, because you want to do the same on your opposite side. So you get it, and then fold it. I'm right-handed, can you tell? Okay, almost have it. Yep. Okay, so what we did is we folded it, and then we stuck our finger in here, so that way we can make a fold right there. So then when we flip it over, it's going to look really well. The reason why I do this is because it adds an extra amount of room down here to pack it full of stuff. Now, if you don't want to do it like that and you didn't want extra room on the bottom, then you can just, when you make the pattern, you would make this a smaller opening. You would, let's see, this one's a 3-inch opening. Instead of it being a 3-inch, you would do like a 2.5-inch opening, and then you wouldn't have the extra on the bottom. I just do that because I like to pack the pouch full. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do the exact same thing on this side, the side that we sewed up and closed. But not the other side, because the other side's still open, right? same thing. Fold it over like a pleat. This side's gonna be tricky. There we go. Now we've got our pleat. So I'm gonna sew down all 3 of them. Leave this part open because we're gonna need that to flip over. And then I will show you how to flip it back and then what to do next. Okay, so here we are. We've sewn down these corners as well, got them all closed up. Here's our little gusset for extra goodies. Now we're gonna use our opening that we left. And then we also have our zipper that we left open too, right? So we're just gonna gently push it through. So that way the pattern that you wanted on the outside is actually on the outside. And basically what you're going to want to do is just kind of work it in there. So see how we have that extra gusset down here? If you didn't have it, it would just be straight across, but then you wouldn't be able to like pack in like another like inch worth of stuff, right? It's still going to look really professional and nice in the bottom, but it's also got the extra that sometimes we need. So what you want to do is just kind of poke your fingers in there, or even if you have one of those tools that are made for that, to just get all your corners poked in. But before we completely do that, we actually want to close up this first, right? So what you're going to do is there's 2 options. You can either hand sew it, which would be a little bit more discreet, or you can just get your sewing machine and just sew really close to your edge, and with it being on the inside, it's not very noticeable. So that is what I'm actually going to do. So first, I'm going to sew down this edge. Then I will be pushing in that corner. But I'm going to do this first. Okay, so that's all I'm doing right now. I'm going to sew with my sewing machine super close to the edge. You can do that or by hand. Okay, did that. And honestly, with the sewing machine, it doesn't look too bad. It really blends in with the fabric anyways, especially if you don't have like a solid one, right? Okay, so same thing. Remember, we were making it this way, but we actually want to make it inside out, since we're doing the opposite, right? And this is where it can get a bit tricky with using that or having that extra gusset, is because it's not as tricky without it. Okay, I need you to just stay down for a minute. Stay. Okay. And then now that's pinned, this is where the gusset is going to go in, right? So we're going to pleat it, fold it over. So like typically, I'm going to be honest, typically it's not this difficult, but because I have the camera in my face, I can't entirely see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, but I'm getting it. I am getting it. There it goes, there it goes. Now look how nice that looks. And like I said, it's not that difficult. It's only because I have a camera in my grill and I can't see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sew down this really close to the edge. Make sure you are back stitching so all your hard work doesn't get ripped out. Okay, I'm gonna meet you back here and pretty much we're done after this. So it's, like I said, super easy and fun, and even easier if you don't have a camera up your grill. All right, meet you back here. Okay, we did it. So we sewed, closed our little opening that we left. And now you just want to work your fingers around your pouch. Just kind of shove it in there. And then it's ready to go. Like, it is so dang cute. And you can have so much fun with the fabrics that you choose. And the inside and the outside, but like, look how cute this is. That's the inside. This is the outside. That's our little extra room to shove more stuff in. It's just really fun. Look how cute that is. I really hope my daughter enjoys this. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun making this with me. Stay tuned. I'm gonna make another pouch similar to this, but I'm gonna be using a cat pattern fabric. It's gonna be really fun. And then I got like these, there are two different patches I have, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it on the pouch or both pouches, or if I'm gonna make some different ones. I don't know. But there's gonna be a lot more videos coming, and still that quilt one that I'm working on that I'm gonna be getting out there for you guys soon too. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys make this. Let me know if you guys do and what patterns you guys ended up using. All right, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.